I've got it down to where I can do all of my humanities class in one day. So we have like 5 assignments a week or something, like 4 or 5. I've got it down to where I can get all of it, every assignment done in one day. Like the discussion board, which requires us to read the entire chapter, which usually takes like an hour and a half ish, depends on how much you skim. And then we have to watch an hour-long video, and then there's she give us a bunch of topics we can choose from, and we have to do like a small amount of research and write like a 500-word summary on like what we think the question means, basically.
Yeah.
And I've got it all down to like 6-ish hours total.
That's good.
I can do my speech class. We have a quiz every week. I can do that later because it only takes like 20 minutes. I gotta do all my humanities stuff tomorrow in the morning, because then I work the program board event tomorrow night.
Welcome back, Erin.
I was say, have you done anything with program board yet?
I mean, we had a couple meetings. We had a team bonding thing on Saturday. I worked, not the first event, but my first event working is tomorrow from 6:30 to 9:30. So it'll probably be like 6 to 10 probably, because you got to be there early and stay late and like set up and take down and stuff. And then the 29th is my first actual event that like I have to plan.
Yeah.
And it's the hot season. The roads are dry and the asphalt is perfect for the most modern cars out there. It's time for the 21st century.
2018
Most advanced
McGann
cars in the
RS.
world.
How's your work?
It was aight. Not too bad.
Another Tuesday.
Another day. Another day, another couple dollars.
Where the hell is the McCann?
It's a Renault.
Oh, the Renault McCann. Duh. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, I have one. We Gucci. I need to turn off my music. Radio off. Speech volume. Turn that shit way down. We don't care about that. UI. I don't need UI volume. There we go. Ready whenever you are.
Where you at? There you are. WRX. Come back, bruh. You have a puke green blob-eyed STI.
Yes. Is that a drift R34?
It used to be a stance car R34, and I just barely made it into a drift stance R34. So it is rear-wheel drive now. I need to do something with the Blob IW STI. It's my favorite car.
I have one that's like an A-class rally car, but I don't use it because there's way better A-class rally cars.
Evos.
Yeah. I need to do like a rear-wheel drive swap drift car. There you go. Alright.
Got 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
And then 2010 hypercars. Jesus. God, that's not the fucking trial. 2010 or newer A-class. 2010's unlimited off-road A-class. Oh, that's S2 class. Oh, shit. 2010s or newer S2 class. Wait, really? That's... So I can take any S2 race car I have. Okay.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
No, I also have an A-class Blob-eye rally car. But I also have this Hawkeye STI.
See, I wish you could put that wing on this generation of STI.
You want a drag race?
You're much quicker.
I don't know. I'm A-class, what do you mean?
Why you got like Ford Taurus wheels?
They're not Ford, they're actually Audi wheels. You ready? You honk.
Oh wait. I told you. This car's
It's
not
A-class, it's top of S1.
This car's not meant to be fast. It's meant to be like what I would build for Blob-eye STI. So like
These are like
engine
Audi
spec.
RS5 wheels. I think. I'm pretty sure. I know they're an Audi style.
Engine build, body kit. Even kept the stock wheels and painted them a different color.
I'll say the green on bronze with the stickers is nice.
I wanted to like, I don't know, in the paint shop this green looked way better. It kind of looks like just straight like forest puke green, which I don't really like. I wanted it to be more of like a, like put like more beige in it, so it's more like a drab olive green kind of.
I want a super dark forest green.
How long we got?
Now.
Oh shit, okay. Alright.
Run to car. At least this should hopefully be a nice easy one and done.
That's the idea.
B-class front-wheel drive car. I think we got it in the bag.
You never know.
As long as our teammates don't ruin it for us.
We could just have 2 people that just sit and tank at the rear. It is a good looking hatchback. I like
an
red.
option for convoy only.
Yes.
I don't want to race with other dog shit drivers. If it could only be you and I, we'd be 1-2 each race.
We would never have any issues with this. That's the...
Other than Keaton missing checkpoints.
Yeah, other than the occasional somebody fucks up and misses a checkpoint, we'd be easy 1, 2, 3, like...
3? Who's the third?
Well, you know, just like 1, 2, 2, 3, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Easy top 3, basically. But no, we got fucking dipshit people who don't know how to drive. They...
Slide check.
That was a crispy corner. Except we're all fucking...
Except I was...
ass to nose right now.
Except I was hood deep in your hatch the whole time.
Yeah.
And I still am. Sorry. I would say sorry, but I just got rammed even worse. At least make the trial ghosting. Sorry, Keaton.
I will say, I like this hatch. It looks good.
It's not bad.
It's another one of those, if only we had it in the States cars.
I can tell you the interior is not too bad. Okay, who's butt rubbing me?
I had to rub you back. I don't know if this one's gonna... That's a long circuit. It's only 3 laps. We got time. What am I saying? We got plenty of time.
And now that I'm to the AI, I can just drive like an asshole and not feel bad.
Well, and now we're through the whole... We have to drive bumper to bumper with fucking retards part now. We can actually drive.
See, look at that ruining them.
Funny how that
Okay, asshole.
Did he just cut you off?
Yeah.
You hit the edge of the building?
Oh, what's the terminology? I was dive bombing him, and he shut the door on me and put me in the wall.
Ah. Going full F1 commentator right there.
Except the wall he put me into was a house.
Yeah, not a plastic barrier. It's funny how once we get out of the traffic, we just, you know,
just cruising along, turning laps. Don't get ass rammed every corner.
you don't have to be driving backwards, looking at the rear view the whole time, so you can dodge the people who try and come up the inside.
You almost missed that checkpoint or something?
Ah!
Oh, you little bitch. Better hope I catch up.
Oh, you missed that one?
Yeah, you pushed me out of it.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I pushed you that far.
No, I was bombing you hard.
Well, my car's developed quite a rattle underneath now.
Yeah.
I think it's like the the really flimsy, cheap heat shielding
I'm aware.
under. But fuck.
No. We had it in the bag.
Anyway, the heat shielding around the exhaust. Pretty sure I've rattled mine loose. Because you hit that right resonance and it's just it's pretty bad.
You should hear my car.
I'm either gonna have to find a way to secure it up again, or just take it off and throw some heat tape up there or something. I don't know.
Oh, baby! Had to slam the door on him to get the dub.
You squeeze that position.
And squeeze that one position in.
We were doing fine until I decided to miss a checkpoint.
My heat shielding is destroyed.
Just from all the exhaust changes you've done?
Yeah.
Kind of figure. Taya keeps asking me why her car why her car's not as cool as mine. And she keeps saying that she wants to make it louder. But then every time I tell her how much an exhaust costs, she's like, no, never mind. Well, you can just buy parts for one and take it to a shop and have them make you an exhaust.
Unless you know someone who will do it on the cheap, it's not going to be any cheaper.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of how any of the aftermarket exhaust sounds on the 2.5 Skyactiv. Not like the Court Sport, Cobb, I'm not a huge fan of them. I feel like all it needs is just some nice open 3-inch and throw like an ultra quiet in there somewhere. Throw an ultra quiet in there, and then two small,
yep, there it is,
like super shorty resonators,
glass packs,
basically, right before the exits, because it's dual exit, right? I think that'll be crispy. Oh god.
I am so sorry, Keaton. I was already full send and I had no time to stop. I can tell you that a 2.5 Duratec with that 3-inch sounds pretty snazzy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm also on my like 5th or 6th rendition of my exhaust, so I've had my time and input to get it to where it is now.
Well, internally, the 2.5 Duratec and the 2.5 Skyactiv are very similar.
Are you shitting my dick right now?
So I can't imagine that a similar exhaust setup would sound a whole lot different.
Well, really the only thing that's going to change how the exhaust sounds is exhaust cam, and how the exhaust flows. A 2.5 is a 2.5. I guess you could say the bore and stroke could change how it sounds. Like a bigger bore and a shorter stroke would probably make it sound throatier.
Yeah.
I don't know the bore and stroke specs for the Skyactiv.
I have no idea.
Oh, speaking of 2.5s, when you guys are ready to like upgrade to a bigger car, we had an Avis car rental come in. It was like a 20 or 21 Kia Sorento. It was this. The color combo wouldn't be my first choice, but it looked really good now that I saw it. It was a dark forest green with tan leather. Ooh. It looked really good actually, but the inside was so nice and like it had so many like features. Like, you know, the analog style gauges that are digital, like the whole cluster is digital,
Right.
but they still have like the analog style gauges.
Yeah.
When you turn your signal on, that circle cluster, that circle gauge, the left, if you turn the left signal on, the left gauge shows you the camera of your blind spot.
What?
Yeah, and then same for the right one. So what, your speedo's on the left, or the tack is on the left? I don't know. So
Right.
I'd say your tack is on the left. You turn your left signal on, and the tack goes away, and it's a camera of your blind spot.
That's cool as hell.
And then it had a 2.5 turbo, all-wheel drive.
That's really fucking cool.
And then it had the massive digital cluster, and then a massive digital infotainment. This is a lot more than I was expecting from a Sorento.
Really? I mean, I would say the same thing. Oh, there it is. There she is.
You know we gotta hit a quick one-timer on the switchback. That thing.
If I'm being 100% honest, whenever she does decide to get a different car,
You're gonna keep her Mazda?
I'm just gonna keep the Mazda. And at that point, my car can just become
The race car, baby.
basically like the autocross car, and then her car, which is pretty much like perfect spec, like what I would choose if I was buying a 3rd gen hatch. It's the color I would buy, the interior color I would buy. The only thing I would change is it's a GT, not a touring, or it's a touring, not a grand touring, so like it doesn't have the fog lights.
I've noticed that, yeah.
But I can put a grand touring front bumper on it, and there you go, head fog lights.
Why is this car S1? I thought it was A-class.
But that's probably what would happen, is it would just become my car. My car would get turned into like autocross race car kind of thing. And
As it should be.
If it were to work out that way, I would put a Fortune wide body on it.
If it doesn't have one already.
It would get a Fortune Auto wide body. Just because I like it better than the Night Sport Aero kit. And it's about the same price once you factor in like installation and paint.
Actually, get the wide body and then just do a full color change wrap.
I would probably wrap it. I don't think I would paint it. If I'm gonna do a wide body, I would probably wrap it.
What happened? You leave.
I'm in the auto show. That's why.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
Alright. Oh, buddy. This thing is gonna be fucking... Ooh, boy. I am ready.
Did you upgrade yours?
No, I just wanted to look at it.
Oh, okay.
No, I kept it stock. It's got 600 horsepower.
I say I feel like it's way. This is not the same car.
No, I feel that this one's got way more power because the one in Horizon 4 was A class.
Mine was A class.
Yeah, that's the one the build we settled on was A class. I'm pretty sure.
You need to join convoy.
Oh.
I wonder if there's a way I could get this down to A class.
If you could downgrade it to A class.
This car A class is Ryzen 4.
I mean, ripping around the festival a little
Perfect.
bit, it feels nice. It slides just the right amount.
Yeah,
like,
but it's the middle of S1.
You've just
yeah,
been
it's
challenged to
like
a head-to-head.
It's about
I'm
the
not
worst
doing a head-to-head.
class you could have.
It's like the middle child cars. It's not particularly good at anything, but it's also not terrible at everything.
Well, I mean that as in, like, I think A class for rally is pretty much perfect. That's the speed you want to be.
Anything faster than that, and it's too much.
Yeah, so I think an S1 rally car is just too fast.
I don't know how you would get it down that far, because it's like 860. Throwing off-road tires on it wouldn't get it down that far, but even then I don't think you would want off-road tires.
Are you in the festival?
No. It says please wait for the event to start.
You like disappeared.
I was still sitting on top of the mountain. Did it start already?
No. It's stuck on finding a session.
Oh, Kelton.
What?
It needs more gear.
Well, now it's joining. Oh my goodness, I was able to start an event!
Hey!
It's not a championship, but I was
an
still
event,
able to
at
start an
least.
event. Does it really need more gear?
Yes. It needs more gear.
What's it top out at?
136.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Like a small rally circuit, it would be perfect. But this downhill, we need more.
Oh no, it'll be fine for the downhill. You don't get going too fast until you have to stop, brake, or hit a corner. I'm excited. I've waited almost a year for this
I
car.
know. Like, it's September, and this game came out in November of last year. Like, yeah. It's been this long. And we waited this long for this one car.
Oh, it's definitely a rally car. The gears are very short.
Yes. I can tell you right now, it needs some adjustment to suit my driving style.
Same.
But I'm just so happy to have this car back in the game. Yeah.
Ooh! Like I was born in it. Did you see that?
Doesn't quite do what I want it to do. But it's back. You know what I wish you could do? I wish there was some way to import tunes from old Horizon games.
There used to be a way in older games. I don't know if you
I know.
can in 5.
Because, well, one, I would import my 458 drag racing tune from Horizon 3. And if it would work, the A-class tune for this car from 4.
Have you tried to import a tune?
I haven't. I know you could do it in 4. You could import from 3 to 4.
It's like I was born in this car. Oh. Swung her a little too hard.
Yeah.
And the best part about this is it's a Civic Coupe.
I know. It's not the hatchback.
It's so badass.
It's like the only Honda in this game that's worthy of regular use.
Ooh! Little back tap to the wall, sent me spinning.
Come on, dude. I mean, it feels good. It feels nice.
I honestly feel like why I like this so much is the wheel. I don't know. The wheelbase just feels so good.
No, it likes to turn. It wants to slide. It feels good to drive as a rally car. Like, it's built really nice.
It wants to slide, but it doesn't want to oversteer too much.
But I can definitely tell you, my driving style has changed from 4 to 5.
Oh, mine was hella tuned before.
Oh yeah, we
Mine
were
was
doing
really
like
stock.
10 section hot laps on the one track. We'd do 10 laps, we'd make adjustments. We'd do a couple more laps and make adjustments. And then we got them like
Mine was dialed.
dialed to literally our perfect driving style. Like, probably the single car I put the most time into in Horizon 4. And now it's back. Finally. Alright. Add 2 favorites.
Yes.
Well, hey, I can finally get rid of the Cosworth. The Kazi.
Kazi. Now that you have a replacement.
Now that I have the replacement.
So safe. It's been a while. If you want some money, sell me some cars.
I might. I'll have to see what I got. Which one are we doing first?
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh, look, I got the whatever the fuck it's called. The BMW G whatever. What is it? G80. There we go.
The G80 M3?
G80 M4.
What was it meant for? I don't remember.
I mean, to be honest, there's only 2 cars this entire month that I actually want. The G80 M4 and the E92 M3 GTS spec. Other than that, like, I don't need an XJ220. I already have one. I don't need a Torino or a Commodore. I guess the Maserati 8C I didn't have, and it's pretty expensive, so there's that, I guess. Let's check it out. New M4. What do we got?
Ooh,
Never mind.
It's working.
It's actually.
I was able to start another event.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
What?
Of course we start with this one. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yes, can confirm we are not able to import tunes at the time.
I do think I'm gonna try and do a solo run of the Wanted Easter egg. Like a solo speed run.
Yeah.
See how fast I can do it.
Who has a cherry blossom paint on their Senna?
Me?
That's sick.
I know, it's totally the wrong country and wrong vibe altogether, but I like it.
Oh, I love it. Mine's...
If I have one request for the next Forza game, it's change the fucking Forza game. It's been the same aesthetic since Motorsport 2, okay? And that doesn't mean it was good.
I chucked it a bit too hard.
Where are you in the center as well?
Yeah. I chucked it a little bit too hard to try to slide check. So again, now I have an open track in front of me, no other cars to worry about. I can just grind and catch up. This thing needs more top speed.
Yes. It very much lacks top speed.
It does not disappoint in other areas. The grip on this thing is insane.
Like braking? Good lord, dude.
Just like corner downforce, it's insane.
Fucking stops on $1, I'll tell you what.
Stops on $1.
Motherfuckers.
What? Oh, what the hell?
Turns too well.
You missed a checkpoint?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I almost caught all the way back up to first, too.
I went from second to last with like 2 corners to go. Oh well.
It's okay.
That's why there's another one.
There's 2 more actually.
Yeah, there's 2 more because we lost that one. Doing these championships almost isn't worth it solo because you have to do 3 guaranteed.
That's why I don't do them unless you do them with me.
That's why we saved them for this specific event.
This guy's name is Bubs Sam Squanch. Would you like some smashios? Goodbye, 918. He didn't commit.
I guess I could have taken the Chiron too, or the Devo.
One of my options was the Centenario.
See,
It was top of S2.
I don't have one that's upgraded. It's like bone stuff. You can brake so ridiculously late in this thing. Like, oh, red lines?
I brake
just give it a
early.
second. Oh, the
Did you do the same
commitment.
thing?
If you
Did you hit the wall? I
No.
hit the wall.
If you just nut
I
up and
was-
commit in this thing, it will go. If you have to drive
I was
this
full speed and I just hit the
like
wall.
the Centenario around the Goliath in Horizon 3. You just have to nut up and fucking drive the car. Well, the Sesto's that way too. It's like you can't really look where you're going. You have to know where you're going.
I took that corner. No, that one corner flat.
I would have, but I turned in too late.
Nice car. Could use some more speed. Then it would be a pretty baller, just all around race car.
That's if I'm gonna drive S2, which you know, there's very like particular circumstances where I choose to drive S2 cars. It's the Devo.
I like the Devo.
Just because it has better top speed than the.
It has
7.
better top speed, but I feel like it's a lot boatier
It can
and
be. Yeah.
harder to drive.
I mean the Mosler GT, or what? Not the Mosler, the MC Hammer,
I know.
like GT4 or whatever, or the fucking, what is it called? The Vulcan is pretty nice too. You get a good tune for that one.
I just rear-ended a Rimac.
There goes like $6 million.
Which Mac?
I mean, if you're the kind of guy who's racing your Senna at this level on an open course street race, you don't care about money. Or safety,
Well,
for that matter.
This speed and grip is physically
Impossible.
unachievable.
I like
Why did
that.
I do that?
Did you miss
No.
the checkpoint?
I heard the little sleep of the flag and then hit rewind because I thought I missed it.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke this AMG one.
I want to like that car a lot more than I do.
I really like it. I just feel like there's way too many hypercars.
I feel like there's
I just-
better options for hypercars in the game anyway.
I'm just talking like IRL in general. Like,
Well,
I
yeah.
like it. It looks really nice. It has a nice power plant. I just think the hypercar market is just so watered down with so many cars.
Yeah.
Bugattis were cool in the 2000s because it was a new thing.
Now it's just a Bugatti.
Yeah, it's just Bugatti.
Is
No,
every-
Bugattis are still cool.
Yeah, they still have their own, like, style. Like, a Bugatti is still a Bugatti. But
Well,
Every-
it's also
every company out there has a hypercar now. Or 6.
so there's. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there's like no like big touch screens or like anything like that in Bugatti, and the reason is because the designers and like builders of the Bugattis don't see them as cars, but more so works and pieces of art, and they don't want old, obsolete technology to ruin that effect. So like the interiors of all the Bugattis are very minimal. They're just like very stylish.
They're artistic. Mm-hmm. Like they have a level of class to them that you would find in something like a Rolls or a Bentley or something, or a Maybach or something.
Just not as luxurious.
Exactly.
Just class.
Exactly. It still has that same kind of vibe to it, though.
It's class that goes fast.
It's like they go for more like a more timeless design rather than fancy technology that'll be obsolete in 5 years. Like the massive ass touchscreen in the Venom F5, bigger than the ones they put in Teslas. Like people who bought a Model Y are getting shown up by a hypercar company. Like the only thing they got on them is gull wing doors.
Falcon doors.
Folding, yeah, Falcon doors, whatever they call them now.
The Model X has the Falcon doors. The SUV.
What is the Model Y then?
Model Y is
that the
an
old
expensive
SUV?
Model 3.
Okay, it's the X.
The Model Y
SUV.
is the jelly bean egg thing.
Ah, I see. Okay.
That's the one with the back, with the rear of the car goes like back in on itself, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Do I have time to get in my M4 this time?
Oh wait, this isn't the car I'm thinking of. Oh shoot, the Model 3 is a... Model 3 is a sedan.
Wait, didn't Grant, doesn't he have a G80?
Who's Grant?
From the Adam videos.
I think Grant has a G80.
He has an M4 of some kind. I don't know if it's the G80 or the previous model.
You have... Huh?
Wait, are you...
I guess it's working. It didn't work, so I promoted you to leader, and now it's working.
Alright. What is this?
Some kind of dirt race.
Some kind of dirt race. I love it. Yeah. RJ Anderson truck. All day, every day.
I've adopted a new, like, championship philosophy. I don't look, I don't care, I just start it and choose a car within the criteria.
Yeah.
Mostly because I have almost every single car, so I have something that will fit.
I have over 500 cars now.
Ooh.
I'm getting to the point where I have, well, I have something for pretty much everything now. I don't really have to worry, like, I don't usually look at, like, vehicle requirements anymore. I kind of just start it.
And I've built so many cars
exactly.
that chances I have something I already made.
Something that's upgraded to top of class is pretty high. Yeah, I'm getting to that point now too. I'm still missing what, like 130
Excuse
cars
you.
or something?
I have 660 something.
There's like
Excuse me, get out of my way.
640?
You see this shit?
Right?
No, there's like more than that.
Or 7, close to 7.
I got cock blocked.
I mean, I'm never gonna have all the cars unless I buy the VIP and get all the weekly cars.
Oh yeah, that's over. They only do it for so long.
Yeah. But there's not. I mean, the only car in there that I would like want to have is the 911 Classic.
No, this my Sport Classic.
Yeah,
The thing is so nice.
it's so good.
Hola, señor. This is probably my favorite cross-country truck, and I know I built this one.
Oh yeah, this is the only. Oh my god. Vehicle I
I just about got
use
mounted.
for A-class cross-country races. Oh, the checkpoint's
Where are
over
you
there.
going, bud?
I'm going around the corner. Where are you going?
Around the corner where I'm supposed to.
I realized like halfway through the corner. Oh wait, this is not a checkpoint. There's no checkpoint here. Where the f is the checkpoint at? Oh, it's over there. Cool. To the back of the pack I go, I guess.
I'm not in the back.
Not anymore.
I'm about to join you.
Oh
The bit don't turn on the road.
no. Oh my god.
If you have an emergency key, I need you to gain a spot.
It's not gonna happen, Chief. My exit from the freeway was very unsettling. Well, that's 2 in a row. We're gonna have to go all 3. I'm not doing so hot tonight. So, when are we building you a keyboard, Kelvin?
I'm good, I got my keyboard.
I mean, that's the exact reason why I bring it up. I mean, Novel Keys has kiwis, tangerines, and pandas in stock right now.
I'm not trying to spend $500 on a keyboard like you did.
KBD's got some cases on sale right now.
That, and I don't want to solder and build my own keyboard.
They make hot swap boards. No soldering required. You just click them in like Legos.
Oh!
Where you going, bud?
Did a key. I wasn't watching the road.
You know, I soldered mine because it was a little bit cheaper. Like, I'm talking like 20 bucks. And because I wanted the experience of soldering a board together.
Yeah.
My next board will be hot swap. I'm honestly, I mean, I don't have any capability to do it right now, or probably anytime soon, because I don't have any income. Eventually, though, I would like to rebuild my keyboard. And there's a new generation of PCB for my case that has just basically better RGB lights on it. It's hot swap, and it has the option to add a Bluetooth dongle to it. And I would, and the biggest reason is it's hot swap. So I would buy a new PCB, new foam, new switches, and basically just reuse the case. Because I really like this case, and cases are expensive. Cases are the expensive part. Cases and keycaps are the expensive part of building a keyboard. Switches really aren't that bad. Like, I can get a set of, well, a set of, so per 10, so like a bag of 10 tangerines or kiwi switches is like, I don't know, $8 for 10, and you need, for a 75% keyboard like I have, it's 87 keys. So I would need to buy 9 bags. So 8 times 9 is what, 76?
Yeah.
So $80, $80 for key switches. Hell, I've bought 2 sets of keycaps and they were like, this one was $100 and the other one was $75. The case on sale was like $190.
Damn.
And this is a cheap case too. It doesn't have any fancy designs on it. It's really minimalistic and slim bevels. There's some fucking spendy ass cases out there. Like these. It's called the Space 65. It's just a 65% keyboard, which basically means it's, so you have all the alpha keys, the number row and arrow keys. That's it. No function keys, no modifier keys. When it was available, because they run out, it's only available through group buy, and the last group buy was in like July of last year. It was on group buy for like $380. And group buy prices change depending on how many people register for the group buy.
Yeah, if you have a run that costs $1,000 and 2 people go in, that's like $500 each.
Well, no, it's like the more people who join in the group buy, the more expensive it gets. Because it's costing the manufacturer, like the margin of cost is higher per number of keyboard they have to produce. I mean, it only goes up by, you know, like a few cents. So it might be a $350 case, like retail price, or that's what the company would retail price it at. And then they put it on group buy, and you have, say, 7,000 people register for it. It might go up to $375, $380. What do we do in this race?
I missed.
So now we restart?
No, I don't know.
Because I was talking too much and not paying attention.
I honestly have no interest in redoing it. If you don't want to, I have no reason to.
I mean, I only want to finish 3 more points.
I do want that M3 though.
Basically, the only thing that was exciting this week was the WRC Honda Civic.
I want that M3 though.
Well, you got 2 more. You got 3 more championships. And then whatever easy ones you want to do, like Danger Signs, Playground Games, Lotus, Exige.
You are the leader.
100,000 credits. I'll take it. Starting.
This is a road race, right?
Yes.
You know what that means.
Kelton's taking a Ford Falcon.
I would never do such a thing. Shoot, I should have taken my Supra. Oh wait, no, it's 2010 plus. I couldn't take the Supra.
Oh, how did I know? My guy looks like a fucking goof. I need to drop the cowboy hat, I think. It's not working.
Porsche.
Cayman GTS.
It's a 718 GTS.
Yeah. Only reason I built this is because this is the car I drove in Vegas. Well, one of them.
I see it still gets smoked by a Falcon though.
On the straights.
Yeah, you know what this thing is capable of.
I do. It's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
Yeah, I only built this one because this is one of the two cars I drove in Vegas. I'm like, I gotta build it at least. That was a very generous checkpoint game.
I have a knack for off-road tires on the road.
Motherfucker, dude!
What happened?
I ran into a traffic car and he fucking bounced me out of the checkpoint.
It's okay.
Dude.
Worry not, for the Falcon is here.
It's weird how well it works.
Don't worry about it.
Off-road tires and rally suspension.
Don't ask questions, just get your ass beat.
And it's a street car. Like,
yeah, it's a full-size 4-door sedan on rally suspension and off-road tires.
logically, it makes no sense. Like, mathematically, it should not work. But there's some weird Forza physics that makes it work.
And she's fast as fuck, too.
Yeah.
Like, how fast are you going on a good straight?
Like 140.
I'm easily surpassing 150.
This thing only makes like 360.
My Falcon makes like 550.
I know. Really, I should paint the Cayman black, actually, because that's the color it was. But, you know, yellow. Yellow's a vibe.
Yellow Porsche is nice.
Uno mas. Behind a Nismo 370. And lining up next to a Ford Falcon.
Yes, sir.
It's so funny.
What?
I don't know. It's just.
Well, not only is it a supercharged V8, it also revs to like 7,500.
Well, and like the fact that it's on rally tire or off-road tires and rally suspension means the AI doesn't get super boost from it either. Because you know, like when you drive like the Senna or the Sesto or something, yeah, the car is insanely fast and can take corners ridiculous, but it just the AI just feeds off of it and rubber bands through it. But with your car, the AI doesn't do that for some reason. Like, you could be miles ahead in
Could
first
also
position.
be that we're in A class.
And I'm still able to catch second position, even with you being crazy far ahead.
Like I am right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just murdered that civilian.
Like, I can still easily take second position. And I'm not, like, fighting for my life trying to hold it either. I don't know. That's just something I've noticed.
It's not bad. This, just because of how well this drives on the road, it's probably like my ultimate, I can do anything car.
Yeah. Because you could
Like, if
very
I-
easily take it off-road and be perfectly fine.
Like if we had to pick one car that you could only ever drive for the rest of the game and still win, this would probably be my car.
I would probably have to pick, like, Evo on rally tires or something.
I'm doing 130 flat around these corners. Or was.
That's impressive because you don't have any downforce on that car.
I do not. It's very grippy though. Like I hardly ever slide out of control. Or like it understeers because it's all-wheel drive. But it's very controllable and predictable.
Low light mode on Snapchat. Nice.
I need 4 more points.
We can do the last.
Do you want to
We
do
can
the
redo
Hot
this
Wheels
one, or we can do the Hot Wheels Championship.
We should do Hot Wheels because it's S2.
Yeah, I would rather do the Hot Wheels one. To Hot Wheels we go!
You know how the little stats it gives you in the bottom of the screen
Yeah.
as you load? I got one saying total podiums 696.
Welcome back.
Damn. Mine's like half that.
Okay.
Alright, see, like, my Hot Wheels is loads stupid fast. I don't get it.
What should I drive?
It's almost like my Hot Wheels is installed on my M.2 and my base game is installed on my hard drive. Which doesn't make any logical sense because it can't be. But that's almost what it feels like. Where is it at? I wish you could zoom out more on the Hot Wheels map. Like,
I think I know what I'm gonna take.
I want to be able to see the entire map the whole time. Like in one window. That would make me happy. S2 2010s or newer. What do we got?
Oh, this is a good choice.
This isn't a... Is this a right? This isn't a track car. This is like a top speed car. Yeah. Well, maybe it is. No, I don't like that one. I remember one of these. I'm like, no. Don't like you.
I'm ready when you are. I have my car.
I'll probably just be boring.
Honestly, I know you're probably just going to take the Devo, which is why I didn't.
I have options that I could take, but if I remember correctly, the option I would take, I don't like the tune that's on it, because I tried it on the Goliath a couple times, and I hated it.
You're gonna be interested by my choice.
Is there a good tune for the Zonda R?
I have no idea. I haven't used it yet.
I'm gonna look at that after we do this, because if there is, I would use that. I would drive that S2.
My car's about as far away from a Zonda you can get.
I think I know you took. That's not what I thought.
What did you think I took? All I have to say is you're in trouble, bud.
Have I seen you drive this car before? Like, do I know
The
what this
vagina?
car is capable of?
My car?
Oh yes, I know exactly what this car does.
So you should know this car because we did a liquid thing in it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yep. I know exactly what this car does.
And I'm in first. Doesn't downforce is iffy on that corner at least. I just lost my wing.
Okay, they're just aesthetic.
It was so funny. You were hanging with me for a little while, and then I hit second and then I just wing-shotted by you. I'm like, goodbye.
I haven't driven on Hot Wheels in weeks. So they're like, it looks sticky, like it looks like it has good traction, but it actually is like an ice skating rink. It's really hitting me right now.
You're not even on the ice.
I know. That's like the whole thing with Hot Wheels though, is it's like, it's supposed to be less grippy than like the asphalt.
It's supposed to be plastic.
Yeah. Theoretically, plastic has a higher grade, a much lower friction coefficient than asphalt does.
Do you know asphalt is technically a liquid? And it took 70 years to prove it?
Asphalt is a liquid?
Mm-hmm.
Tar is a liquid. I mean, I guess you could say asphalt is liquid because tar is a liquid, and all you're doing to make asphalt is putting rocks, gravel, and sand into tar. So you're making like a homogeneous tar mixture.
I think it took like 70 or like 100 years. Yes, 70-year-old experiment is how long it took to prove it.
Wow. After that long, I don't know how much it would be worth it to prove it. Yeah, I hang with you right on launch, and then you click that gear, and you're gone.
I spin all 4 tires all the way through first gear, which is like 130 miles an hour.
Can you
Hi, Taya.
I guess so.
Elton, can
Yeah?
you please bring Paige a set?
I just changed her set.
I can't hear you.
I just changed her set.
I know, but it was blocked. And it wouldn't work, so
Okay.
she had to take it out.
Well,
And her
I'm
blood
in the
sugar
middle
is
of
around
something, but
365.
I'm aware of what her blood sugar is.
Okay, thank you.
You'd be interested in some more zombies after?
I would like to, yes.
I have one particular map that I told you I wanted to try, and we have yet to do it.
Yes.
Or not try, but redo. And the second you see the loading screen, you're gonna know what it is.
Do I know? I mean, I'm sure I'll know once I see it. But
You'll know.
I'm trying to think. Did we,
I can.
like, did you mention it last
played
time
it in
we
the
played?
past. I don't think so.
Okay.
But I think it was the first session we played Wanted. All I told you was I have another map that we used to play that I want to play again.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recall right now, but I'll see it. I'll know when I see it. Kudos.
Oh, wait, we only did the. Oh, I guess that was 2 races.
Now I look for Zonda R-Tune.
Okay, did I get my Bimmer? Heck yeah, E92 M3 GTS. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.